I don't know. I I don't know if I won't even do this stuff anymore. I'm not gonna be like Seth Kinsel where I just do this for like an hour or something. Like I don't know. I think I'm gonna quit. Oh god, he's like actually insane. But like I feel like it's not really fun YouTube anymore. It is getting really tired. So I'm like I'm not gonna. This thing is. It is getting really tired. Especially in the midst of the summer heat and all this stuff. And I've been so active with this like YouTube stuff. I'm literally getting facial wrinkles and all this sort of stuff, and just not learning to be quiet and sort of do this stuff passionately is not like taking any mental tolls. The thing is like guitar and all this stuff. It's not really. Like, I don't want to quit, essentially, but I am very tired. Both mentally tired and physically tired of this sort of stuff. And I've been just, like, slopping with this, like, low effort posting. It is actually getting really bad. I'm, like, self-aware of it, too. And, like, I'm bored as hell. And I wanted, like, yesterday night, I wanted to, like, I want to hide my channel, but I also don't want to lose all my subscribers either. Like, I want to, like, have a comeback with, like, high effort posts and not, like, do this all the time where, like, some stupid teenagers will discover my channel. Like, hey, look, this guy's so fucking funny, because he, like, can't do shit. I was like, yeah, that is just, like, not funny. But, I'm so bored that, I just play guitar all the time and just post it on YouTube and like, I'm seeing that there is no progress. There is, like, some tiny amounts of progress in the guitar videos that I'm doing. I can see that there's sometimes any progress, but it's so slow and painstakingly bad. When you're, like, alone on an island type mentality, when you're, like, sitting in the sort of, your own room, there is just like no contact, no support, no third places. It is actually getting tiresome. Like there is like I thought like I would be able to actually find groups who played music and like all this stuff, but there was like absolutely nothing besides like music therapy and all this stuff. But like they weren't like really interested in anything else besides like playing covers, and that was kind of it, honestly. Yeah, it is actually getting crazy. That I like guitar and all this stuff, but like there is the people who play guitar in my sort of county where I come from. They already have like big major labels. They have people that arrange stuff for them. And I'm just this like autist with just a guitar hobby, and I'm just having no filter whatsoever. And like people say I'm an empath. You're such an empath, and you're so outgoing and talkative. And I was like, I've always been an introvert. I'm just like talking because I'm bored. And whenever I'm whenever I'm like extrovert. I get in trouble all the time, like trying to talk and like actually use my mouth, like, and it's like, what's wrong with this guy? That's sort of how it has always been with me. But that's why I've been like an introvert for a long while. But I've been like playing guitar, like, and I realized that there is no community guitar wise left. It's either like people that are influencers, like who are sort of just like documenting their journey, or it's like the like strangers that sort of play like kind of what I do. And like I got like super popular a month ago. Like I got like 1,000 views and stuff, and it was kind of crazy. And it is like I blow up every month and stuff, but like nowadays I just want to take a break. I should have just taken a long break since like playing until my mom tells me to stop playing. But there is like no group to play with. The other things I'm fine. Like they have summer break. I'll never see them again, and the sort of stuff like I would just really want to take a summer break now. Yeah. Like I'm not seeing any progress. Like I'm very happy and I'm surprised that I got that many instruments and stuff. I'm not going to quit fully, but I'm going to take like a month's break and see what I can mentally sort of collect from this sort of stuff. I just reopened the stream. I didn't want to cancel it, but I just want to make this sort of announcement, and that's why I'm not going to post anything tomorrow or post anything in about a week's time. I'm going to sort of see if anything's fine, but you know, I realized that like there was like nobody that sort of picked up on anything. It's just like this weird observation. They're just like looking at me, but there's like, okay, even if I post as much as I do, either I'll get criticized, get maybe a tiny compliment on the side, but nothing will actually change from my sort of direction in life. And that's kind of the weird thing. And the people who are destined where I come from, they already have like contracts. They are like actually showing up at shows. Like the posters you see where I come from, and the counties and the small towns, the posters, most like this, there's a 70% chance that they're playing, and those are like the only Gen Z guitarists that are actually playing, you know, in public events and stuff. And I don't want to pay myself for playing. You know, I don't want to pay a lot of hash money. You know, promotes me. I don't like that sort of way of dealing with things. Yeah. But this is just like this empty, quiet void with guitars that I've been doing like every single day, and it's genuinely probably like an insanity case. But yeah. I think I'll just take a break now and just find something else to do, because I've been doing this for 6 months straight without any big breaks. Yeah, always kept, you know, uploading, and but like doing this stuff daily is actually exhausting. Yeah, it is not even fun. But I've like had every guitar that I ever could dream of, but I'll just take like a big break now, and yeah. Like the guitar, like I have like a bunch of guitars. I don't even have a case for almost any of them though. Like I like sold. There's this guy's like, do you have a bag for your guitar? Do you have a bag for it? And then, you know, I have to actually give him the bag, you know, which I never intended to give anyways. And that's happened like 3 times in a row. So all my bags are just disappeared. I had like 6 bags. Now I have like 2. And I don't know. I'm also concerned about like the facial wrinkles because I talk so much. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting really weird. But I want to just remain quiet and stuff, and come back in a couple of days or weeks or how long it will be. So if you're wondering why there's no posts on my YouTube, it's just literally that. That's like my last fucking video for a while. You have to watch the other ones, but it's just practice. It's very low effort. Nobody would take their free times to watch this because time is like very valuable. Like, and I understand why bands like quit after 10 years. Like the amount of exhaustion, they don't want to even see each other after like it's 9 to 8 years. That's totally understandable. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to play that many games either. It's so hot. It's 31 plus Celsius now. It's probably the hottest it's been for a while. It's a second heat stroke. No, a second heat. You know, that's also crazy. But I don't know. I think I should private my channel, and just get it done after a week or two, or how long it will be. So I just like have fresh pages or whatever. I don't really care that much about the subscriber. Like there is just like a problem with like being. It's not like anybody cares or whatever. Thankfully, like it never blew up to the point where it got like 10,000 subscribers or anything. But there's like no tragedy either. It's just like me just playing guitar. Like I don't even like have like a downward spiral. Like I'm drinking. There's my YouTube post. Like I'm not even like schizophrenic or anything. I'm just like an autist, like posting this sort of stuff. But I never improve. I never really finish my songs. I've been doing that for like months on end. So like the stuff from 3 months ago, everyone's like, that's super cool. Why can't you play that? Because I keep forgetting it. You know. My own songs and all this stuff. I just like I record them for a reason, because I will forget them. And like, because I had like this guitar thing that like I did for like a year now, and I realized that like posting, like maybe I should just start posting on YouTube so I'll not end up getting like forgotten or anything. And like I tried doing that, and like nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. It was like public and like a little bit of viewership, but nothing major. It's not like I tried hard or anything. But YouTube has this weird I don't know, like the ones who actually make, like I had like people procrastinate albums, because my brother, even like since COVID back in 2025, he might have been 24 or something. It took him, he's 30 now, and that's finally finishing his solo album too. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how long it takes, because like if you have a summer off, you'll never get anything finished. But also like I never got anything recorded either. I never went to a studio or anything like that. It's because like I feel like I have a lack of how to actually work on command and just do what people are telling me to do and stuff. That's also a thing. But it is actually genuinely that bad. I don't want to be this toxic sort of bad person either. Honestly, I'm not that angry at the world or anything like that, but I like to play a lot, but I also just want to. It is getting tiresome playing like every day and like noticing, okay, why is nothing changing? I'm, I already got deaf because of it. That was the reason why I continued just publishing. Is like maybe something will change, and nope, you're still in the same ditch as anything else. And yeah, like the guitar music industry, unless you have like an actual label that pushes your stuff and clips it and basically makes it like a clip landfill where people are just clipping you and everybody's talking about you, nothing's going to change. It's like there's a difference between people who are like with actual labels and like people who have like companies that publish and push your content out there forcibly when it's supposed to naturally discovered, essentially. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. But yeah, like I didn't feel like I wasted anything. It was like I started in the winter, like in November of 2025, and now it's been like now it's the summer. Maybe in a couple of winters when I get bored, but like now it's the summer. It's, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird just doing the same thing as a hobby, and yeah, I don't know. But I need to find a way to. I need to put this at the, because I had recorded a video now where I like had showed a case of my guitars sitting and stuff, and I don't really have anything else to do now. Like back in the day, I would just be quiet, no facial wrinkles, no nothing. I would just sit in my room and really say nothing. Just play video games and all this stuff, and play a little bit of guitar. But the isolation and loneliness is excruciating. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to probably come back in a week or two. But yeah. Bye. Yeah, that's it forever.